Hello guys, how are we doing today? So obviously, as you can see sitting out in front of you, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I guess the first main thing I kind of want to talk about was the difference between like a high standard watch in Oakley world versus the little bit lower standard ones, which are a little bit more kind of, I don't know, lower in price. The first one being the one that I have right here in front of you is the 12 gauge. And just to go ahead and tell people, this is the absolute best watch I've ever owned. And it's only for personal reasons and personal meaning that I'm not going to wear this watch anymore. Simply, it was just bought by an ex-girlfriend. It's a beautiful watch. I just kind of need to move on, so not going to be wearing the watch anymore. But anyways, talking about more the watch, there are a couple of amazing things about this in particular watch. Hold on, let me switch my camera so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. First of all, this watch, as well as the new full metal jacket and the minute machine, as well as the time bomb, these are all Swiss made. 13 jewel movement, which I'm not quite sure what that means. I think it just has to do with how many little mechanical parts are actually inside of the watch. And this one comes with a 48-month battery life, as opposed to the other one I'm about to unbox. Now, all of Oakley's watches, their newer watches, are made out of sapphire crystal. So as you can see, there's no scratches on the face or anything like that. See if I can put on some of the reflective so you can see there's no scratches. So you have that awesome. Now, these are also 10 bar water resistance, which means that it's about 100 meters, 330 feet, kind of right around in there. Now, me personally, I can't really take a $1,300 watch into the water, just something about that, or the salt water, I guess. I don't know, I can't do it. But anyways, it is water resistant, so you do have that that nice add-on, and you have this all this casing right here is made out of stainless steel, so it's not going to rust or anything like that. You don't even have to worry about that at all. This particular watch, the reason why I chose it was because of the unobtainium band. I used to have a minute machine, which I'm sure everybody knows what that is. It simply just did not match my personality. The big, massive band, and that kind of looked like it had bullets on it. It just didn't match my everyday personality. So this one matches a lot better for me. So I ended up getting it. Another cool thing about the unobtainium band in the higher grade watches, like the 12 gauge, they're actually infused with vanilla. So I've had this watch for about a year now, and you can smell it, and it still smells really clean. Still has that fresh smell to it. And if you don't know, unobtainium is the same exact material they use on the ear socks when they're making like the flak jacket or the radar half jackets. It's the same stuff. So you would think over time it would actually wear down, but since they infused it with vanilla, it stays fresh and will last a little bit longer. Plus, your wrist doesn't sweat as much as probably your hair and where your actual ear socks sit on your sunglasses. So, like I said, this is a great watch, and it is the best watch I have ever owned. Now, we'll go ahead and say this, just to kind of throw in some history. Oakley's watches, they used to be made in California. I think the original time bomb was actually made and assembled in California, but for some reason, which I'm personally glad they did, they are now all Swiss made. So I don't know, I guess it's Oakley's kind of was made for the, made in USA, but all watches now are Swiss made. So just want to go ahead and make sure that was perfectly clear with that. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down, and I'm going to go ahead and unbox what I have for you today. What I have for you today is the Holeshot, the white dial with the bracelet. And like I said, I really like the minute machine. I enjoyed the way it looked. It just didn't fit me in particularly that well. So this one hopefully will kind of fit my style. So here we go. Now, every time you get an Oakley watch, it should come with this outer casing right here. It's just, this one's cardboard. Most of the time they're just kind of cardboard with some kind of foam insert, just to protect the actual case that the watch comes in. So this is really nothing. Sorry, let me switch my camera back so you can kind of, there we go. Then of course this is just your warranty, kind of your warranty information, just kind of a little bit more about the watch, just that kind of stuff. So then you actually have the case itself, which is right here. Got a lot of boxes. So of course it's just, now this one is not nearly the quality as my 12 gauge box. My 12 gauge box is hard. It's made out of wood, has a big metal coin on it. So as you can see, it's just a little bit more plain and simple kind of box. But of course, you know, I think this watch retails for about $725, and the 12 gauge I think retails for I want to say $1,200. So it's about half. So as you can kind of guess, it's not really going to be nearly the quality as far as the packaging. So here we go. Here is my Holeshot. Let me switch my camera back for you. There you go. So this is actually the 6-hand Holeshot right here. As you can see, you have the second, the hour, and then you have the minute, and then you have the 3 other timer hands. So it's really cool. It also has the tachymeter, which has to do with telling how far you traveled in a certain period of time, which is also really cool. But I tell you what, the reason why I really got this one, it was a lot more low-key. I love the white face. It's just really classy. And the band. The band is just really, really cool. It's similar to the Minute Machine, but not quite as flashy. So it definitely has that cool, nice, like bullet kind of look to it. But then again, somebody's not going to see it from across the room either. So I like it. I think it'll match my personality really well. And I'm really excited to get to wear it. Now, this one right here still does have the sapphire crystal face, so the only thing that will scratch it will be a diamond. And I believe the casing is stainless steel. For some reason, I wanted to say it was titanium, but I'm pretty sure it's stainless steel. So you won't have to worry about anything rusting. You don't have to worry about any of that. And this one, unfortunately, only comes with a 38-month battery life. So this one's probably going to go out in about, I don't know, was that 2, like 3.5 years, I guess, something like that. So, you know, I guess it's kind of the downfall about buying a little bit cheaper watch. But I mean, I don't know, I guess it's always best to just get what you want. So this will become my primary watch that I wear on a daily basis, just because it's new, kind of a fresh start. This was kind of my gift to me for switching Oakley stores and just kind of I don't know, just kind of changing a lot of things up in my life. So this will be an awesome gift just to myself to wear around and just kind of represent a fresh start. So just another thing I want to kind of talk about throughout my watch experiences. I've had a lot of people come to the store that ask for their links. They've gained weight or lost weight and they need more links, and I'm not quite sure if Oakley sells the links individually, but just as a more like a personal just maintenance thing, always keep your links in your watch box. So you hear my 2 extra links I had to take out, and your pins, because those things get lost and it's just real difficult to get another set of links. So just always put them down in your box. That's just the best place to keep them. You don't have to worry about losing them or anything. So like I said, that's just a little personal tip. But there you go, guys. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I hope you guys are having a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. All right, guys. Bye.